What's going on, everybody? KSA Chris here, the Real Estate Blitz. Want to do a quick one for you. I did a video on Headspace. It's an app that I'm using right now. And I had mentioned that I changed my morning routine. If you've seen previous videos, and I got a whole bunch of views on that one, talking about my morning routine, I've completely changed it. I got way more energy. I'm pretty freaking excited. And, I don't know if it'll help somebody else, but it's working for me, and I definitely wanted to share it. So this is basically how my morning routine is going. And first off, let me tell you why I thought it was so important to change my morning routine and why I started putting so much energy into it. Every book that I've read, every podcast I was listening, it was almost like So a new book that I'm reading right now is Be Obsessed or Be Average, Grant Cardone. And in that book, it's even started talking about morning routines. I'm like, man, if this keeps coming up, there's got to be something behind it. I thought I had a very good morning routine before, but I'm like, man, I got to be honest. I'm struggling to get out of bed. I'm having a hard time getting out and being motivated. And even when I come into the office, I'm still like run down and still a little lethargic. I got to pop another energy drink. If you've watched past videos, I'm always drinking an energy drink. Now you always see me drinking water. There's got to be something behind this morning routine thing. And then I read this study that was done that said, actually, the things that you do within the first hour of waking up literally can affect your entire day. And I'm like, if that's truth, no different than going to the gym will make you healthier. You know what I mean? Like there's science, or the earth is round. Sorry if you're a flat earther, I don't care. Science, right? So it's one of those things where I'm like, if that's science and that's truth, then how am I denying? Why am I denying myself? I got to really dig into this. So I changed my morning routine. So this is what it is. No matter what, it doesn't matter when I wake up, but no matter what, I am in movement. I am in movement at 6 in the morning at the latest. And now some people want to wake up earlier. That's fine. Some people may want to wake up later. That's fine. It's up to you. But when I wake up, I get up, I'm in movement, and I'm physically moving no later than 6 a.m. I wake up. The first thing that I'm doing, I put my earphones in. I got them. I put them away. I get my earphones in. I put in my phone. The night prior, I've already prepped what I'm going to be listening to that morning. The night prior, I've already packed my bag for the day. So I already have my clothes out for that day, and I've already packed out my gym bag. So everything's already done. The night prior, I've already set up my food that I'm taking with me. The night prior, I've already set up my breakfast. It's already sitting there waiting for me. Everything's done the night prior. So that way I'm trying to take away, because what I found, I'm most energetic in the morning. That's when I have all of my energy, and I don't want to waste it on having to think about stuff. I just want to be in motion and be in action. So the first thing I do, I put in my earphones. I get up, I'm in motion. I walk out of the bedroom. I leave the bedroom. I put on my robe. I leave the bedroom. I don't do anything else. I go out into the front room. I put on my coffee. Some people have different things, but I put on my coffee, and I take my coffee. I sit outside. I give myself 5 to 10 minutes. Give myself 5 to 10 minutes, because I use the Krager or whatever, reusable, for the people that are all, plastic. But anyways, so I have my coffee. I sit there 5, 10 minutes. Okay, I go in. The first thing I do after I go inside, I sit down. I do my meditation. 10 minutes. I use Headspace, and it walks me through my morning meditation, whatever it is I want to accomplish as far as motivation, starting the day, whatever. I do my meditation. After I get done with my meditation, I get into motion. I sit down. I turn on an audiobook. So I listen to a book first. Right now I'm listening to Grant Cardone, because I try to listen to 2 books per month. I try to read 1 to 2 books per month, physically read them. So I turn on my audiobook, and then I warm up my breakfast, and I eat my breakfast, right? Because for me personally, I want to eat before I brush my teeth. But that's just me. And then I'm listening to this audiobook. Then of course I kick into my clothes, and everything's already prepped. So I put on my clothes. I shave, do whatever else you need to do. Some people like to shower and then shave, whatever you need to do. So I do that. Then I roll straight. I got to be out the house at a specific time. I'm out of the house. As I go out of the house, I turn on a podcast. I drive to work. It takes me about 30 minutes. So I listen to a 30-minute podcast. Sometimes I'll listen to, if it's not a podcast, I'll listen to something like Zig Ziglar, or I'll listen to something like that that's similar. And then I'm on my way to work. My goal while I'm on my way to work is not that I don't want to think yet. I don't want to think about my day. I'm trying to focus on driving, and I'm trying to focus on getting 1 or 2 nuggets from whatever I'm listening to, Then I walk into the office. The first thing I do, now this is what's funny. I used to always talk about to-do lists, and I'll probably do a video on this. I have killed my to-do list completely. I actually sit down and I look at my calendar. I live and die by my calendar now in time blocks, which I've always done, and I still love time blocks. I'm still going to keep doing them. But what I did is I started changing 95% of my energy and my time need to be towards income producing tasks. If it's not producing me an income, I'm not doing it. 5% of my time is going to be to either growing my business in the sense of, administration, paperwork, recruiting, whatever that is, but 95% is producing. And instead of doing a to-do list, I actually will clear out a sheet and I write out stuff as it comes for that day. If there's something on my head that I don't want to continue to think about, I will write it down. I have a list of stuff that I just want to get out of my head. I put it on there so I don't focus on it anymore. If it's not something that I can put into my day-to-day on my calendar, I don't do it. After I sit down and look at my calendar and I've settled in, I look at, I write my goals. Every day I started doing this and it's been a game changer for me as well. I sit down and write my goals, and then every day I re-scrub my board. These are the actions I have to do every day. You probably can't read it. I have to do every day before I go home. So I'm going to cold call. I'm going to do my follow-up calls. I'm going to do direct mail. I'm going to do my social media. I'm going to do a video. I'm going to call 2 clients. I'm going to do my meditation, my self-education, and I'm going to go to the gym. Once I have that board done, every day. So anyways, that's my morning routine. I just want to let you all know, and maybe it'll help you, maybe it won't, but it's up to you. All right, talk to you later. Bye.